Mataro TV.
Wow, thank you muno Pastor Tabitha nĩ rwĩmbo rwaku rwega. Ngai witũ akũrathime muno na gwĩke maũndũ ma ũtugi. Mũthenya mwega wa ũmũthĩ Mataro TV nĩ tũkwenda gũkũrehera kĩbindi na rũthiomi rwa Gĩkũyũ, na nĩ ngwĩhoka harĩa hothe ũrĩ atĩ Ngai nĩ akũrathimĩte na nĩ agwĩkĩte maũndũ mega na ma ũtugi. Mũthenya ũcio mwega Ngai atũhete nĩ kũrĩ na maũndũ mega marĩa Mataro TV ĩkũharĩrĩirie nĩ ũndũ wa gwĩcũrania na kwĩruta kũmenya wega ũhoro wa mwana wa Kahii. Na ũririkane atĩ nĩ tũrĩkĩtie rĩu kwambĩrĩria rũgendo, ngari nĩ ĩrĩkĩtie gũkũra, na nĩ ũndũ ũcio tũtingĩenda gũtuĩka andũ mathunĩte guoko, no twende tũtambie ũhoro ũyũ kũrĩ andũ aingĩ o ũrĩa tũngĩhota, na makĩria ngĩwe mweke ũcio ngĩnyite erorei na thikĩrĩria a Mataro TV thĩinĩ wa bũrũri witũ twendete wa Kenya, o harĩa hothe marĩ ndĩkĩmere nĩ ndamageithia na ngeithi njega cia mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ, na nĩ ngwĩhoka atĩ na inyuĩ harĩa hothe mũrĩ nĩ mwamũkĩria ngeithi icio. Nĩ njũĩ atĩ rĩrĩa twĩ hamwe nĩ Mũgĩkũyũ uga na Ũgĩkũyũ wake atĩ kamũingĩ koyaga ndĩrĩ, na kwoguo maũndũ marĩa matũkorete ma mwana wa Kahii tũngĩmombanĩra tũrĩ hamwe ithuothe, nĩ ngwenda kũmwĩra oma atĩ ũndũ ndũtũhota nĩ tũkũhota. Na rĩu nĩ ngũkĩenda nĩ ũndũ wa arĩa marĩ thĩinĩ wa Facebook, arĩa me thĩinĩ wa YouTube, ninguhoya na gitio na kwinyihia ati ndukae kuria irio ici wi wiki geria muno otoria kungihoteka ugwatirie andu angi eri atatu ana atano kana ugayane na andu eri atatu atano uhoro uyu nondu wa gushare the link eo uranyita nayo Mataro TV aria me thiini wa YouTube ona inyui ndukae kuria irio ici wi wiki thie na mbere gusubscribe na kwira andu aingi subscribe nigetha ithuothe tugwate kunywa ndawa ino twi hamwe tondu ria tukuhona na ihenya niguo mwana wa Kahii nake kuhona na ihenya na koguo aria mwi thiini wa Twitter ona Instagram na kuria kungi ng'enda-ini cia mithemba itiganite ona inyu no tukumurio na mwi thiini wa TikTok ni njwire the young generation kuu ni kuo mwihurite riu ona inyue thiei na mbere mugitembagia ng'enda-ini itiganite uhoro uyu mwega wa mwana wa Kahii irikana nitugite maundu tamaya ati mundurume ni mundu wombirwo ni ngai endete muno na ngai yake mumba na agikira itugĩ ithathatu thiini wake iria cie hinya muno na iria tikoya tuhoya ukorwo nacio ni umbi uria ngai ombire na ndungigarurika nacio itugĩ icio nicio iriku ni ati mundurume ni mutongoria ni muheani wa gia kuria na gia kunywa na macio mangi ningi ni mugiteri ni muruti wa wira na kio ni mutarani na ni muthinjiri ngai wa gwake maundu macio nitumaiguite ni undu niturikitie kwambiriria ndawiga ngari already nirikitie gukura na koguo ndamahutia ni undu wa mwiroreri witu wa muthenya wa umuthi kana mugeni wa tucerera ni tondu muciuri utugi ndwagaga ugicerwo na koguo haha niho tunyihagia hathara na tukongera faida miturire-ini ya mundu Mataro TV kuri aria othe maratwirorera tuturi tuothe twathi ndamuthaitha mutikae kucenjia mitambo iyo tuikare mitambo-ini tutwarane rugendo ruru ikinya gwa ikinya na ndirenda ngwire ati ndugukua ngoro no ni ukugia na hinya ngoro ni undu wa maundu maria ukwiiguira tukiambe tucoke mwena uria ungi wa studio twigwatire rwimbo ruroka mitambo-ini na njira nyoroku teno na ningwihoka ni ukurathimwo.
Tegemeo nimesimama kwako na kuinulia macho, mimi ni mwanao, maisha yangu Baba nayaweka kwako, unitawale Baba, haleluya, amina. Maisha yangu Baba nayaweka kwako, unitawale Baba, haleluya, amina.
Thank you muno mtume Alexander Jonde ni wira mwega uria ukoretwo kiruta wa nyimbo cia kunjega ngai agikurathime ni mwihoko wakwa ati mwiroreri witu twendete muno wa Mataro TV ati riu ni urikitie kwioera karamu na ibuku nigetha tuthome maundu megie mwana wa Kahii naguo uhoro uria twi naguo umuthi no kuhutia tukwamba kuhutia hanini haria twatigireire kana haria turatigireire na turageragia kwiuria uhoro wa mwana wa Kahii agerie ni kumenyithagio atia uhoro ucio ndahutia wa itugĩ icio ithathatu na ni tuiguite mahinda mahituku ati mwana wa Kahii ni agereire ni kumenyithio kuma guciarwo gwake ati we ni mutongoria na agacoka agakimenyithio ati mutongoria tiritwa mutongoria nĩ ciĩko. Agĩtwarwo na mbere agakĩrwo atĩrĩrĩ, ũtangĩhota gwĩtongoria we mwene ndũrĩ na kĩhoto kĩiganu gĩa kũhota gũtongoria andũ acio angĩ. Ndi ũmũthĩ maũndũ maingĩ nĩ mahĩtanu, tondũ ona arĩa matoĩ gwĩtongoria no marenda gũtongoria arĩa angĩ. Kwarĩ mahĩtia o kuma kĩambĩrĩria rĩrĩa mũndũ ũtarĩ mũrere na akaheo kĩrĩra gĩa kũmenya ũtongoria angĩendire gũtongoria. Na rĩu koguo nĩkĩo twenda tũcokie rũĩ mũkaro nĩgetha twĩrane atĩrĩ, na tondũ gũtirĩ mũndũ ũtecokagĩra atĩ nĩ ũgwati mũnene ũkĩenda gũtongoria andũ arĩa angĩ na we mwene ndũngĩhota gwĩtongoria. Akiuma hau mũthuri mwega agakĩra kahĩ gake atĩrĩ, ũndũ ũrĩa ũngĩ ngwenda ũmenye nĩ atĩrĩrĩ, gũtirĩ mũtongoria ona ũmwe ũtahĩtagia. Naho kahĩ gakoria ithe atĩrĩ, mũtongoria angĩkĩhĩtia atĩa na nĩ Ngai wamũheire ũtongoria? Nake mũthuri agagĩcokeria kahĩ gake agakera atĩrĩ, mũrũ wakwa, Ngai ndombire mũndũ mũkinyanĩru igana kwa igana. Koguo nĩ ũrĩhĩtagia wĩ mũnini, na ũkahĩtia wĩ mũkũrũ, ũkahĩtia wĩ mũthomu, na ũkahĩtia ũtarĩ mũthomu. Rĩu rĩ, na ndarĩkia gwenjenjera ũhoro rĩ, ngagĩkora atĩrĩrĩ, ona mũndũrũme wa mbere rĩ no ahĩtirie ũrĩa wetagwo Adamu. Rĩu rĩ, nĩ harĩ ũndũ ũmwe mũthuri eraga kahĩ gake, na guo nĩguo ũndũ ũrĩkũ? Agĩkĩraga atĩrĩrĩ, thĩna ũrĩa mũnene mũno harĩ mũtongoria ũyũ rĩ, ndũkoragwo wĩ kũmenya we nĩ mũtongoria, ũkoragwo kũhota gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia marĩa ahĩtia. Na nĩ ũgwĩtĩkania na niĩ mwĩroreri wa Mataro TV atĩ gũtirĩ mũndũrũme ũrĩ hinya wa gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia make ona rĩrĩa anyitwo kumba cũrĩ, no mũhaka ethe gĩtũmi gĩa gwĩteithũra kĩrĩehe maũndũ-inĩ macio anyitwo thĩinĩ wamo, na akehĩta mũno na akaria maũndũ matiganĩte. Na maũndũ ta macio manoneka onokorwo ndigũthiĩ ũriku-inĩ wamo, nĩ njũĩ atĩ ũguo nĩ mũĩ nĩguo. Na rĩu rĩ, ũhoro ũyũ kaĩ ũkĩambĩrĩria na mũndũrũme wa mahinda maya? Haca, nĩ ũkũririkana ona harĩa mũgũnda-inĩ wa Edeni rĩ, mũndũrũme rĩrĩa ahenekire na akĩheo itunda rĩrĩa Ngai oigĩte rĩtikanarĩo nĩ mũtumia kũhĩtũkĩra harĩa he nyoka rĩ, rĩrĩa Ngai okire mũgũnda-inĩ wa Edeni kĩhwaĩ-inĩ rĩ, agĩkora andũ nĩ mehithire, nĩ mamenyire nĩ menjaga, agĩtania, ndetire mũtumia, etire mũtongoria, akĩmũria Adamu, kaĩ mũrĩ ha? Kaĩ mũrĩire itunda rĩrĩa ndamũkanirie? Na handũ ha Adamu gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia, na nĩ amenyaga biũ biũ Ngai nĩ arĩtie na koiga itunda rĩrĩa mũtĩ ũcio rĩtikanarĩo, na nĩ marĩire na nĩ aramenya ũguo, handũ ha gwĩtĩkĩra, mũthuri ũcio oigire atĩrĩ, katarĩ mũndũ mũkoĩ waheire. Rĩu rĩ, handũ ha gwĩtĩkĩra nĩ ndĩire, akĩambĩrĩria gwetha gĩtũmi gĩa kwĩruta hoe mwene. Na rĩu ũhoro ũrĩa wa ma nĩ atĩrĩrĩ, kĩrumi kĩrĩa kĩaire mũndũ wa mbere mũndũrũme ũcio akĩrwo arĩrĩaga irio cia thigino rĩ, ona ũmũthĩ ũyũ rĩ, kĩ igũrũ rĩa mũndũrũme o wothe. Na haya nĩho ndĩrenda ndĩmwĩre atĩrĩ, nĩ he maũndũ ona matendaga atĩ complicated science, mendaga tu ũtaũkwo nĩ kiugo kĩa Ngai, mendaga tu ũtaũkwo nĩ ũrĩa maũndũ mambĩrĩirie na ũmenye ũrĩa maũndũ matũkinyĩtie harĩa matũkinyĩtie. Na rĩu nĩ ngwenda kuga ũũ, okorwo nĩ ũkwenda kũmenya atĩ ũhoro ũrĩa ndĩraheana nĩ wa ma o mama, nĩ ngwenda nyonio mũndũrũme ũmwe ũrĩaga irio atathiginĩte, ũrĩa ũrĩaga hihi atathiginĩte, ona mũici ũrĩa ũiyaga no athiginaga akĩbanga ũrĩa ekũiya. Koguo rĩ, gũtirĩ mũndũrũme ona ũmwe utaitaga thigino nĩgetha arĩe na anyue, ona bamĩrĩ yake nĩgetha ĩrĩe na ĩnyue. Ningĩ nake mũtumia rĩ, nake rĩ, akĩheo kĩrumi kĩritũ, akĩrwo kuma rĩu rĩ, ũrĩciaraga ciana ciaku na ruo. Na nĩma ũhoro ũrĩa wĩhani atĩrĩrĩ, ona ũngĩhonoka ũthiome thiomi ciothe cia araika na cia andũ, mũtumia mũtumia wothe ekuohanda no nginya kaigua ruo hĩndĩ yake ya gũciara mwana, na maũndũ macio magĩtwambĩrĩria o harĩa na mokĩte na ithuĩ nginya hau tũkinyĩte. Rĩu ningĩ ũhoro ũrĩa mũritũ nĩ atĩrĩrĩ, rĩrĩa rĩothe waremwo nĩ gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia maku rĩ, kana kũhotwo gwaku rĩ, ũhotagwo nĩ ũndũ ũcio tene na tene. Tondũ rĩrĩa mũndũ ũgwĩtwo Adamu aremirwo nĩ gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia make, mamũhotire tene na tene, na no maratũhota nginya ũmũthĩ ũyũ. Na haha nĩho rĩu kĩhĩ gĩakĩragwo nĩ ithe atĩrĩrĩ, rĩu rĩ, mũtarani mwega kana mũreri mwega nĩ ũrĩa ũteithagia kĩhĩ gĩake, agakĩra atĩrĩrĩ, okorwo ndũkwenda kũrĩo nĩ maũndũ marĩa marĩaga rungu rwa Adamu rĩ, na magũrũtũrĩria ruo rĩ, menyaga atĩ gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia ti wonje wĩnaguo. Gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia nĩ wĩheaga mweke wa gũthondeka ũndũ ũcio kũhĩtĩtie, ũgagĩtuĩka ningĩ mũtongoria mwega gũkĩra ũguo ũrarĩ mbere. Na tondũ ndikwenda gũgũteng'eria ũhoro-inĩ ũyũ, nĩ ngwenda ngũkinyũkithia ikinya gwa ikinya rĩ, reke nyambe ngũcokie mwena ũrĩa ũngĩ wa studio nĩgetha ũheo rwĩmbo rũrĩa rwaingĩra mĩtambo-inĩ na njĩra nyoroku teno.
Shemania tuine na dhafuri, Shemania tuine nyeboshi yako. Adua
Thank you muno Pastor Jedida nĩũndũ wa rwĩmbo rwaku rwega. Ngai agĩkũrathime nĩ gũkorwo mĩtambo-inĩ ya Mataro TV. Ririkana thĩinĩ wa Mataro TV nĩho hathara tũthiaga tũcieheretie nĩgetha wĩgĩrĩre na gĩkabũ kĩa bainda na wĩrĩagĩre bainda theri. Nĩho harĩ hakoragwo na irio nduge na ikabacĩrĩrwo wega, iria niwe wĩra waku no kũihũrĩrwo na gũthiĩ na mbere kwĩrĩra nĩgetha wĩgune. Na rĩu rĩ, tũgĩũke haha nĩ twaiguithania wega atĩ gũtirĩ gĩtũmi ona kĩmwe ũngĩrũgamia kĩa mahĩtia marĩa ũremetwo nĩ gwĩtĩkĩra gĩkũhotanĩre. Ona ũngĩkorwo wĩ mũciri mũno, ũhoro ũrĩa wa ma no ũrũgamirie ihoto, na gũtirĩ kĩhoto kĩhotanaga cira-inĩ. Cira ũhotanagwo nĩ ũhoro ũrĩa wĩ wa ma, na ma nĩyo ĩkũraga andũ ukombo-inĩ. Rĩu rĩ, ithe wa Kahii agakĩra Kahii gake atĩrĩrĩ, ũtongoria waku rĩ, ũrĩkoragwo kinyĩte harĩa ũhotete gwĩtĩkĩra kana kũremwo nĩ gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia maku. Njuge ciugo icio rĩngĩ, ithe wa Kahii agakĩra Kahii gake atĩrĩ, mũrũ wakwa rĩrĩa rĩothe ũgũtũra rĩ, ũmenyage maũndũ maya atĩ ũtongoria waku rĩ, ũrĩkoragwo kinyĩte harĩa ũhotete gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia maku kana kũremwo nĩ gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia maku. Na tũgakĩheana ngerekano nĩ ũndũ nĩ ngwenda ndĩmũmenyithie kaũndũ gaka atĩ ũtongoria nĩ meciria, ũtongoria ti mĩario mĩingĩ. Ũmũthĩ ũyũ tũrĩ andũ aria mũno a maũndũ manene manene, no ciĩko ciao nĩ nini mũno. Ũtongoria nĩ meciria, akeragwo nĩ ithe ũtongoria nĩ meciria. Na rĩrĩ, heane ngerekano ĩno tondũ nĩ ngwenda nguonie atĩ ũtongoria Ngai ahũthire meciria-inĩ, na rĩrĩa twahũthĩra meciria maitũ wega nĩ tũguũkagĩrwo nĩ ũtongoria na njĩra nene. Arĩa mathiĩte cukuru nĩ ngwenda tũcokanie cukuru hĩndĩ ĩngĩ, twirane ciugo ici ati ni gwakinyaga hindi tugathie kindu gitagwo PE lessons na tugathie kuruga kindu twetaga high jump na undu uria wangegagia ni atiriri riria twathie kuruga high jump uria wonaga wi hari ubangite raini ri niguo wathia gwika haria mbere ongionire utengerete uhungurire rungu ona ongiathire ta thwara ihenya ria thwara muria wonire meciria-ini uguo niguo wekaga wakinya haria oko ni wonire ukiruga na manama ona ungikorwo gutenga ihenya inene no muhaka ungiarugire nie ndari muriithi ndarithagia ng'ombe cia baba na twathia kuruga njui riria ungiathuthire wone wi murimo uria utanaruga rui tondu ihe nacio gutire ngero itakagera ri kwenda kwiguma kuruga rui na rungi ni rui rungigutwara riria ungionire wi murimo uria wa rui ati ukuruga ugwe gatagati ka rui ona ungierutaneirie ndakwira mundu abacanaga rui thini ugakunda ngumbu cia mai kuu ni kurutwo rirutwo no ngionire ukiruga ona ko ni rui rwari ni twahotaga kuruga oguo utongoria Kahii gakeragwo ni ithe atiriri ni uria wonagwo meciria-ini ti uria waragio na ciugo nyingi na koguo ri uguo niguo ndenda kuga ati hinya uria watumaga uruge rwari ti hinya wa ngima kana wa mwiri na thakame hinya uria watumaga uruge rwari ni hinya wa meciria naguo tongoria ri ni ukiranitio tondu kiria wonaga meciria-ini utongoria waku rona meciria-ini ri uguo niguo tongoria na hau niho ngikinyia andu hau niho ngitwara andu we mwene ugitwaraga ri ungikinya hau na andu aria ugutongoria no makinyirie hau koguo ri ni ngwenda tuiguithanie wega ati ni kuri andu aingi muno mena wonje munene muno na matangihota gutwara andu haraya tondu ni maremirwo ni gwitikira mehitia mao kana kuhotwo kwao na niguo njiraga ateti kaingi riria ngwenda kwariria ateti ngamera atiri ni kuri maundu ingira tuiguithanie na inyu ateti ogikone turakuheire miaka 5 ri na nduri undu urekire urathire urahuthira mbeca una njira itagire na njira itagiriire na warehe itumi cia gutuonia kiria kiragiririo rute wira ri kiama kiria kingi ukuringa twakuhe miaka 5 ya gucoka haria nikiriku riu ri ni wega twiranage ma okorwo wi muhote itikira wi muhote na witikire kweherera mundu ucio ngi nigetha anake atwarithie haria hangi utongoria wake arawona ukinyite na koguo ri maundu maya ni wega tumamenye ati atiriri ndungikiruka utongoria uria wi meciria-ini maku na ndungikirukia andu kiria wi nakio meciria-ini na koguo twiha twirani atiriri ni ihinda ria batariri tukiurania atiri tugwika atia nigetha tukihote guthie makiria ma utongoria wa ira twakiuga atiriri itha wa Kahii agakira Kahii gake ciugo ici ati cama wa kuhitia ri niguo uyu ati ungiheo mweke wa gucokera undu ucio urahititie ri mundu ni atwikaga murutani na mumaniriria undu-ini ucio arahititie na koguo ri gwishia nikio hihi githungu gikiugaga atiriri that experience is the best teacher tondu utagereire thiini wondu ndui wi kirimo kiaguo no ngigera thiini wa wondu fulani wina authority kana wina uhoti wa kwaria iguru ria undu ucio koguo cama wa kuhitia ni atiriri ungiheo mweke na ungihe mweke wa guthondeka mahitia maria uhititie na no cokere undu ucio na njira njega andu aria othe megutura magwaga irima riu hau wagwite ri ni uri mateithagia kuma irima riria na magatwika andu ega na atongoria ega na njokere ciugo ici ni undu wa mugeni ucio ratu join ihinda tariri ati gutire mutongoria utahitia na mutongoria arihitagie munini mukuru mwithi wi muthomu tari muthomu wi mutongu kana wi muthini mutongoria ni ahitagia no ahitia ri akiagie ni gwika atia ni gwitikira mahitia make riu mutino giukaga haha aria matari nota ukuoyo ri na aria matonire mentally mambagiriria gwetha itumi na ihoto citiganite nie Mwana nemeto Mwana maundu matajagagirira wega ni tondu hihi baba ndanyendete kana maitu ndanyendete thikiriria wega kuri mundu wa uciaragwa ciari nyina agakua kuri ungi uciaragwa agatuika mwana wa ndigwa na ni kuri ciana itari na ciari ireka wega muno ni kuri ciana ciarereirwo kundu kuru muno ireka wega muno tondu ni mamenyire gutire gitumi kana kihoto kingihota kurugamio gikuhotanire cira wa muturire na riri amwaituri tumite kundu kuru muno na maundu-ini marito muno no tukirega kurugamia ihoto cia muthemba tocio tugiukira tugitikira mahitia macio ni mekekire na tugitikiria meciria maitu makure kiwango kingi gia kuona maundu na njira njeru na koguo ri ndoka kuga atiriri gutire kihoto ona kimwe kihotanaga na gutire gitumi ukarugamia gigagutua mundu mwega gukira uria urarira no we yariririo muthi no rucio nitugakumenya we ngi muthemba uriku kana we mundu wa muthemba uriku koguo umuthi uyu Ngai arakuhe mweke wa kuigua maundu mangi kuguna ri muthuri uyu mwanake uyu kamwana gaka itikira gutega matutambawa wigua horo uyu nigetha urerwo haria thogu atakurerire urererwo mitambo-ini haria uterirwo undu uyu kana uria umenyere haha tondu warigirwo haha ukurigwo tene na tene twambe tucoke mwena uria ungi wa studio tuheo rwimbo ruria ruroka mitambo-ini na njira nyoroku teno
Ushemewe gutorera
Thank you muno dada witu ni undu wa rwimbo rwaku rwega Ngai witu agwate gukurathima riu ri he maundu mande nda tuigire thiini wamo tondu andu aingi maturagio ni itumi na ihoto itari maguru tathikiriria wega riria riothe wetha itumi kana ihoto cia gukugitira mahitia-ini maria uhititie maundu ta maya gutiri hindi matagagukora ugiaga na uhoro wa kwenda kuiguirwo tha ati nie ni mwonaga nie ndi mwana wa ndigwa andu aingi ni kuri andu aingi a ndigwa no ni mareka wega muno ni mwonaga konie ni ndathomire ni ingihota gwika maundu manene kuri andu matathomire na ni mareka maundu manene ni mwonaga nie family itu nyendete ndi kuri andu aingi matendetwo ni family ciao na ni mareka maundu manene nie ndiatigairwo rugai-ini baba ni kuri andu ona matoe kana ni kuri rugai Ngai no nĩ mekĩte maũndũ manene mũno. Niĩ Mwana ngĩka maũndũ maya ndĩreka nĩ ũndũ rĩu rĩ icio ciothe nĩ itũmi na gũtirĩ gĩtũmi ona kĩmwe kĩngĩhota gũgũtua mũndũ mwega mahĩtia-inĩ marĩa ũhĩtĩtie. Ĩtĩkĩra nĩ ũhotetwo, ĩtĩkĩra nĩ ũremetwo, na wambĩrĩrie gwetha njĩra ya kuma kũhotwo-inĩ kũrĩa na kũremwo-inĩ kũrĩa nĩgetha ũtware ũtongoria waku kiwango kĩngĩ. Na rĩu rĩrĩa rĩothe ihoto ciaku ciaremwo nĩ gũkũhonokia na gũgũtua ũrĩa ũrenda igũtue, rĩu mũndũ rĩ akiumagĩrĩra haha. Ihoto harĩa ikaremwo na itũmi ciaku harĩa ikaremerwo rĩ ũtuĩkaga mũndũ wĩtagwo na gĩthũngũ vulnerable, mũndũ rĩu mũirigũrĩre, mũndũ ũtangĩhota gwĩtiria. Ũgakĩonaga rĩu andũ aingĩ nĩ ũndũ wa kũremwo nĩ kwĩtĩkĩra na gũthondeka mahĩtia mao, itũmi iria marũgamirie tondũ itũmi nĩ cia kahinda ititũraga rĩ, rĩrĩa ikaũkunĩka njaga yao rĩ, ũkona mũndũ ũtarĩ mũnyui wa njohi nĩ atuĩka mũnyui wa njohi tondũ njaga yake nĩ amĩona na ndehota kũmĩhitha, no mũhaka ethe kĩndũ gĩa gũkunĩka njaga yake nĩgetha aiguage arĩ o kuo. Na ũngĩthikĩrĩria kaingĩ mũno ona andũ arĩa arumani matirumanaga mũno matarĩ arevi. Nĩ nyonaga tondũ nĩ ndĩkĩroragĩra maũndũ, ũkuona mũndũ wĩhorerithĩtie wega mũno, mũndũ mwega mũno ũtangĩkunya mũndũ mwega ũtangĩũraga thua, reke arĩthi anyue kagũrũkia. Anyua kagũrũkia mũndũ ũrĩa rĩ tondũ rĩu arenda kũiguĩka arĩ kuo, agakĩanjia kũruma andũ, agakĩanjia kwaria mĩario mĩtũrĩku, mĩario mĩũru tondũ nĩ arenda kũiguĩka arĩ kuo, no ndangĩhota kũrũgama atarĩ na kĩndũ aregitania nakĩo. Koguo rĩrĩa ihoto na itũmi ciaku igakinya mũthia rĩ, you become vulnerable. Ũkonaga andũ nĩ matuĩka andũ anyui a njohi, ũkonaga andũ nĩ maingĩra thĩinĩ wa drugs makĩgeria kũrĩra reality. Ndekei ndĩmũthaithe ndĩmwĩre na makĩria ciana citũ cianake na cia airĩtu, gũtirĩ ũgwati mũndũ eĩkaga ta kũgeria gwĩkĩra drugs meciria-inĩ macio. Tũraiga kũu nĩkuo ũtongoria ũthondekagĩrwo. Rĩrĩa rĩothe wathũkia meciria maku na drugs, ndĩrenda ngwĩre effect ĩyo ĩgũtũra nawe na ĩgũtũra ĩgũthũkĩtie mĩaka mĩingĩ ũrĩa ũtoĩ, tondũ nĩwa interfere na ũmbi wa Ngai na ũtongoria wa Ngai ũrĩa ni ekĩrire meciria-inĩ maku. Koguo wĩthemei maũndũ ta macio. Koguo tũgakĩona nĩ kũrĩ andũ maingĩra maũndũ-inĩ ta ma ũrĩu magatuĩka alcoholics, angĩ magatuĩka drug addicts, angĩ magatuĩka extremist. Na rĩu haha ningĩ nĩ ngwenda wĩigue wega, rĩu rĩ arĩa matoĩ Mwathani rĩ mathiaga njohi-inĩ, magathiĩ drugs-inĩ, arĩa nao me makanitha-inĩ rĩ magatuĩka extremist. Ũkonaga mũndũ nĩ egũtũra kanitha-inĩ mahoya-inĩ thikũ 40, mũndũ ũyũ ũkamũria atĩrĩrĩ, mũndũ thikũ 40 ici ciora rĩ ũgacirikava atĩa? Niĩ ndinahũra mahoya mũnjigue wega, no ingĩkĩmenya ngũhoya thikũ 40 ciana ciakwa cingatwo cukuru rĩ, kana ngaga mũkarĩ, kana ngaga ũteithio mũtũrĩre-inĩ rĩ, ndikĩhoe ĩmwe, icio ingĩhoe Ngai andeithie ndute wĩra. Rĩu rĩ kana ngĩhoe ithatũ, icio ingĩ 37 rĩ ngĩrutithie meciria na moko makwa wĩra nĩgetha ndikae kũhũta. Angĩ andũ matuĩkaga extremist, nĩ kũrĩ andũ matuĩkaga so religious, na ti ũru kũhonoka nĩ kwama, no ũndũ wothe ũtarĩ kĩgeri ũndũ ũcio nĩ mũtino. Too much of everything is poisonous. Nĩ njũĩ rĩu haha andũ arĩa mendaga gũikia mahiga harĩria gũikia mahiga, thikĩrĩria wega, nĩ ngũgũthomithia nginya ũhĩge atĩ ona ũngĩrĩa irio iria njega mũno ũrĩa wĩhũnĩrĩrie nĩ igũgũthũkia. Na Ngai nĩ Ngai wendaga tũkoragwo na balance kana gĩthimi kĩa ũndũ o wothe tũreka. Na rĩu koguo rĩ ni gwenda tukiume hau tukirani atiriri ati itumi icio wiyethagira na ihoto icio rugamagia ni undu wa kuremwo ni gwitikira mahitia maria wikite igakumiriria irima riuru muno. Angi makaingira umaraya-ini, angi makaingira uici-ini, angi makaingira uragani-ini. Maundu macio mothe makoragwo riumirira ria mundu uremetwo ni gwitikira mahitia make maria mamuhotete. Mundu uremetwo ni gwitikira na guthondeka mahitia make. Na nikio Mataro TV twi haha nigetha tuguthomithie ikinya gwa ikinya hatari na hikiki ati uria wagiriire ni gutwika mentored ta mutongoria, na nigetha utongoria waku o muthenya wa rucio ugatiga ngumo njega. Riu twakiuma hau twakiurania atiri tugika atia ni tugithira ithuothe. Acha tutingithira ithuothe. Ngai ni atigagia matigari ma guthondekaga acio angi. Na riu haha niho ndenda wigue wega. Riu ningukuingiria gitena kingi kia makinya mugwanja maria ni wagiye ni kumenya megi utongoria, tondu ni kuri andu aingi muno arige moe utongoria no kurugama guthamakira andu. Acha utongoria ni utiganite muno, no utongoria ni mwarie muno, na utire mutino uigana toyu ukugia na tongoria matari ahariririe miena yothe mugwanja ya utongoria. Tondu mundu ucio agitutongoria na mwena omwe ndienda ngwire miena itandatu twina thina uria utari wona. Angitutongoria na mionere iri ya utongoria miena wengi ina tuguthi hathara mutari muona. Angitutongoria na miena itatu kwi miena itatu kana ina nayo tukuonja uria utari wona. Na hau niho riu turoka kwiyuria atiri maundu maria me thiini wa utongoria nimo mariku, na ni utongoria matena maigana mundu agiye ni guthie nigetha agituike mutongoria. Na mutongoria ungitongoria to muturire wake, mundu ungitongoria nyumba yake, atongoria itura riake, atongoria bururi, atongoria kanitha na atongoria maundu matiganite. Maundu maya mathikiririe haha niho tugutonyagia tugakumenyithia ati ni kuri kindu gitagwo individual leadership. Kurutwo ukarutwo ni mentor uhoro wa kumenya mbere nene gwitongoria, ukarutwo kamenyithio mundu etongoragia atia, mundu amenyaga atia ni amenyete gwitongoria. Maundu macio mothe ukarutwo, na ni mongo kuingiria kahinda gatari kuraihu ibindi iroka nigetha nguhariririe ngumenyithio ria mundu etongoragia getua mundu. Nikio igwa mundu erwa ati witue mundu tuo mundu awerwa atiri menya gwitongoria nigetha wone akurumiriri. Ungiremwo ni gwitongoria twika mundu wa tuhu guku thi. Undu wa keri ugakionio kindu gitagwo the leading of the wife, gutongoria mutumia. Tondu yo nayo ni bara nditu ria utari wona no utari wamenya. Mundu ucio ti mwari wa nyukwa, mundu ucio ni mundu reretwo na njira ya mwanya gukira. Na riria riothe utai no tongoria no tahaririirio tongoria wa gutongoria mutumia, ino thi ni urinaga hatiri handu ha guikara. Ya gatatu kamenyithio gutongoria mwana wa guciarwo, ukamukinyia miaka 18, ugakiheo kira kiorerio ucio nginya miaka 18 tugakuruta hau. Wakano karutwo ri gutongoria mundu uyu wamenya kwambiria gukararia na wambiria kuona ni oe gukira ithe, ukumuruta ati urimu-ini ucio umuingirie horo-ini wa kugimana kumenya gutaukwo ni maundu, ugakiheo kirira kiu nigetha ndukae gukinya handu ugatindimara. Wa gatano ugakionio kindu gitagwo riri utongoria wa muingi, rio nio twitaga social leadership. Tugaguteithia kumenya ati utongoria wa mutumia na wa ciana ni utongoria utiganite no utongoria wa muingi. Tugakurehe utongoria-ini wa muingi, tugakuruta hau tugakurehe utongoria wa udini haria mburi ikuirwo na tatha na gitengo kia mwisho tugakuruta gutuika mutongoria mwega wa utonga na indo iria Ngai ari kuheaga. Ningwenda twambe turugamire hau tondu ndiendaga gukuhe irio nyingi igikuiria ngoro, nyendaga nguhe kiria gigukuguna na gigutue mundu mwega. Ngai arokurathima tugicokeria ibindi-ini icio ingi iroka. Riu ni twamukire rwimbo ruria rwaiga mitambo-ini na njira nyoroku teno. Thanks also very much, Pastor Tabitha, for your sweet song. May the Lord God bless you. We are happy to have you on board. This is Mataro TV. We are coming to you live, and I believe that you are ready to receive that which God has prepared for all of us. Be reminded, we are still on our very topic, the topic that is talking about dealing with hard times. And I'm convinced that a number of us are learning something so special and something that will add value to their individual lives. I want us to take this opportunity once again to welcome all of us on board. To those that are tuned in from our beloved country, Kenya, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you on board and promise you it will be good. It will be hot. We cannot dare frustrate. We cannot dare break your heart. We are going to give you something that is of substance. And so if you're connected already, to those of us that are watching from Facebook, please allow many of your friends to to know that we are already live, and just ask them or request them to join us even as we walk this journey together. To them that are watching us from YouTube, just do the same. Encourage many to join and allow ourselves to learn together. Let those all that are on Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp groups, let's all of us share with our friends, our neighbors, our brothers and sisters, our cousins, our nephews. Allow them to know that we are already on air, and God will bless you. God will keep you strong. Now I want us to cross the borders of our country and go to Tanzania. Welcome on board our brothers and sisters from Tanzania, also from Uganda. I just want to take this opportunity to welcome you on board. I want to promise all of us it will be well with all of us. Be reminded, it is only in Mataro TV whereby we educate one another on how best to use that which God has deposited in us in terms of talents, abilities, skills, and other potentials that God has hidden or deposited in us. We want to welcome on board them that are in Rwanda, particularly in Kanombe area. Amakuru yawe, I know you are happy to see us in Mataro TV. I'm also very happy to know that you're already connected and very much ready to learn something that is of substance today. I want also to welcome them that are in Congo and South Sudan, not forgetting to welcome on board the whole of Africa. Yes, beyond Africa, we go to Europe, we go to those other parts of the world. All of us, please be part of what is happening. And I believe as we study together, as we educate one another together, will help this world to become a better world than it was yesterday. And so, because I know you are getting prepared to enter into this class of wisdom, please allow me to switch to the other side of the studio and bring to us a number, even as we look for our pens and notebooks, from where we are going to write down that which will help us manage our lives better than the Lord today. And so let's switch to the other side of the studio and receive a number. And God bless you as you enjoy listening to this song.
Kwa tumete onati kugatea neho tukete tumete arayu atateli wa irima Ngai wiki nowe ongehota gutariria nati horo wa kuigana ndenaguo nenduteto kuiganira ne baba ndonandaga maundu mothe maiganane ndonandaga maundu mothe maiganane Tuleti wotwale tukiambelia tumete harayurugano rungiandiko twale ainyerelie na gukomboningana endeka yayo kakigarura gitama wakwigana ndenaguo enduteto kuiganira ne papa ndonandaga maundu mothe maiganane ndonandaga maundu mothe maiganane
thanks also very much, Brother Steve, for your sweet song. May the Lord God bless you and increase you from every side. I just want to remind those of us that are joining us online that we are on the very topic of dealing with hard times. Sincerely, these are hard times, and we need to understand how best to tackle the issues of life as they come our way. We also need to understand how best to handle ourselves in such hard times. In our series of teaching, we have come across such, as I mentioned earlier, invention. And we discovered that if we cannot invent, we can also look for those already invented or those things that have already been invented and probably make them better. So when we start on that process, we don't just look for an answer, but we look for many answers and look for the best of the answers from where to pick. Remember, I've said once again that if you cannot invent, please look for the already invented things, and please look for those answers, many answers. Don't just look for an answer, but look for many answers, and from such answers, look for the best that you can pick and settle on. Because you cannot just invent something, or better that invented something, and then it's like it's so shallow you cannot borrow from other ideas. You need to look for more answers to give that invented thing some new approaches. Remember, we are saying you better that which is already invented, and that's why we are encouraging ourselves to look not only for an answer, but to look for many answers, and amongst those many answers, look for the best from where to settle or from where to begin, in order for you to be able to become better than maybe your neighbors, because competition will always be there whether we like it or not. People who like to copy from others will always be there whether we like it or not. And that's why in this process of making that invented better, you need to look for the best of the answers in order for you to thrive well and for you to realize the best from what you have picked. So that is very important for those of us who cannot invent. So look for the already invented things and improve them, make them better. Now from there, we must also remind ourselves that usually a great invention comes about because of a need or a problem. I say it again, that usually great invention come about as a result of a need or a problem. And we discovered last time, as we were taking ourselves in this process of understanding on how best to deal with hard times, we discovered that necessity is the mother of invention. We discovered that necessity is the mother of invention. In other words, whenever you find yourself with a need, you stand a chance to discover more, or you stand a chance to invent something new. Whenever you find yourself in a problem or faced by a problem, it is not time to melt up. It is not time to give up. It is not time to withdraw. It is not time to call it quit. It is time to ask yourself some hard question on what ought to be born out of that need or that problem. So it is important, because a majority of people do not have a persistent heart. A majority of people quit and give up when a need arises or when a problem strikes. But this day I want to educate all of us to understand that the greatest opportunity that will ever come your way is when you find yourself in a need and when you find yourself in a problem. That's where invention starts. That's where you find that you have more potential than you thought inside of you. That's where you discover that you have more abilities inside of you when you resist and not quit. So we are saying that necessity is the mother of invention. And it is important to ask ourselves some questions here. What is a need or a problem? Now, there is always a way and there is always a better way. Now, when a need or a problem arises, you must tell yourself there will always be a way or there will always be a better way to handle that problem or that need. I come again. Wherever you find yourself faced with a challenge or a need or a problem, always tell yourself there is a way out and there is also a better way on how to handle that or how to confront whatever problem that has come your way. So don't get scared of any need. Don't get scared of any problem. Always remember at the back of your mind, there must be a sound that must keep on ringing. There is a way or there is a better way on how to maneuver through that problem or how to solve that need or how to provide for that need that you have. I want us to walk with you. I want to walk with you systematically and also gradually in order for all of us to be able to follow. And now allow me to switch to the other side of the studio, even as you contemplate on what we are discussing and then enjoy a number. From there, I'll take you to a higher height of understanding how best to handle yourself in hard times. Welcome and enjoy another song. Again, thanks so much, Pastor Tabitha, for the good song. Now, I want to come back to where we've just stopped. So, we are saying when we find an answer, look again, for there is a better one in whatever answers that you have gotten. And measure on that which is the best. Now, the biggest enemy of the best is good. I come again. The biggest enemy of the best is good. If we are satisfied with good, we'll never go for the best. The greatest enemy of our best is good. And if we get satisfied with the good, we'll never get to the best or will never find the best. So you need to develop this kind of an attitude that you'll always tell yourself, I'll do better to find the best. That is the attitude of a winner. That I'll always do the best, do better in order for me to find the best. So don't even rest at better, but go beyond better and find the best. It is important that all of us get to understand it is not only, it is not only enough to be good, it is not only enough to be better, but we should, strive to get to the best. So we are saying the greatest enemy of best is good. So always aim higher enough. Don't settle on something small. Aim higher. And I know a majority of us are not making progress in life because they settled on good. It is high time that you wake up from your slumber and understand that good is the greatest enemy of the best. So from today, whatever business you're doing, whatever career that you're pushing on or you're carrying on, please don't settle on good, don't settle on better, but aim at settling on the best, such that you will have an attitude of a winner all the time with you. So keep an attitude of a winner. A winner will always tell themselves that I'll not rest at better, but I'll seek to get to the best. I'll not rest at better, but I'll seek to get to the best. So even what you are doing, it is yet to get to the best. Even what I'm doing right now, it is yet to get to the best. Whatever small things, whatever big thing that you're dealing with, push it to the better. And not when you get to the better, don't allow yourself to sleep over, and don't allow yourself to relax, don't allow yourself to feel satisfied, but push it until you bring it to the best. And by doing it that way, you'll have fulfilled your life in the best way possible. I want us to switch on to the other side of the studio and receive another number. I don't want to rush you into this. I want us to go gradually until all of us get to understand and get to follow. And so let's welcome another number, and I believe that you're going to enjoy this number even as you consider having more and receiving more, that which will help you make your life better than it is today. Be reminded that this is Mataro TV and we are here for you. God bless you as you listen to this number.
Kahii utahotago, wewe Kahii munene waita, gutiri ungi Ngai ukuigana, wewe Kahii urogocagwo, hinya na uhoti ni wonanagia kuma tene na nginya riu ni wahonagia na ni uhonagia, ni wokaga kagwita ni ukaga, wewe Kahii utahotago, wewe Kahii munene waita, gutiri ungi Ngai ukuigana, wewe Kahii urogocagwo.
Thanks so much, our brother, for your good song. God bless you. Now, I want us to discuss something very unique here, and I believe that many of us will be helped. I want to talk about the doors of opportunity lie before us. The doors of opportunity lies before us. But these doors will not only be discovered of every one of us. These doors are very unique. And what is needed of us to be able to see or to locate these doors of opportunity? We must get aggressive. If we have to find the doors of opportunities that lie before all of us, we must get aggressive. Go after opportunity before us. We must get aggressive and go for the opportunities that are before us. Now, after we go for such opportunities by becoming aggressive, we must also understand that these kind of opportunities may not find us, but it is us to discover where they are. It is us to find them. So this is something that I would like all of us to address. If you settle down and wait for an opportunity to come your way, it might never come. If you just settle down and declare, because I have all the papers with me, opportunities will find me, such will not happen. I have all the money, but I'm waiting for an opportunity, such will never come to you. It is you to understand, as much as you are becoming aggressive, you must have this in your mind, that opportunity may not find you, but it is you to find that opportunity. So opportunities are not for the lazy bones. Opportunities are not for the soft-hearted. Opportunities are for them that are very aggressive, are people who do not give up on anything, but they go for that which they think the best. They are go-getters. That one you should get to understand, that opportunity is not for the soft-hearted. The opportunities are not for the weak. Opportunities are not for the lazy. Opportunities are for those that are very aggressive, because no opportunity will find you, but it is you who ought to find that opportunity. Now, something else that you need to note down is that doors of opportunities are always marked with, in quotes, push. Doors of opportunities are always marked with the word, in quote, push. In other words, if you don't know how best to push for an opportunity, it will never be your opportunity. It will never be yours. You will never find one. So opportunities demand that you push and push until something happens. You push and push until something is born. That is very important and very key for those of us who want to deal with these hard times and become successful. So that means it will never, that means that it will require something of us. Now, every opportunity requires something of us. Many people never get far in life because they shake hands with procrastination and step side or sidestep opportunities. Now I come to this, that many people do not go far in life because they shake hands with procrastination or either side steps opportunities. This is very important, and I want to make myself clear here, that any time you allow procrastination in your life, then you will never ever find opportunities. Anytime you allow yourself to get so much concern on what we call sidestep opportunities, you'll never ever discover what is meant for you or what is there for your life. So we must be very, very keen and very careful not to shake hands with procrastination. So if God drops an idea in you, don't say, I'll do this tomorrow. Begin right now. When you find an opportunity coming your way, Don't postpone on that opportunity. It will be grabbed of somebody else. Now, do start on that opportunity like yesterday. When you find an opportunity to do something, don't procrastinate. Start doing that thing right away, because you do not know about tomorrow, and tomorrow has its own enough problems. So we are saying, never ever make this mistake, because so many people have ever made this mistake. But in our generation, and in this present generation, don't make this mistake, because you never go far in life. So if you want to go far in life, please do away with procrastination and get started. If you want to be an achiever in life, do away with procrastination and start on something. If you want to become successful in life, do away with procrastination and sidestep opportunities and concentrate on that which you know best you've been called to do. By so doing, I want to promise all of us that it will be well with us. Now, procrastination is the grave in which opportunity is buried. I want to repeat myself there again, that procrastination is the grave from where opportunity is buried. So if you want to bury every opportunity that comes your way, practice in your life procrastination. I want to repeat myself again, because I don't want to rush anybody into this. I want us to be systematic, and I want us also to be methodical in what I'm teaching us. We have to follow a certain method of teaching in order for all of us to be able to follow. Now listen to this, that procrastination is the grave in which opportunity is buried. And we can put it in plural, that procrastination is the grave from which opportunities are buried. So I'm saying to all of us that are following, them that are following the teaching, listen to this. If you want to dig an easy grave for your opportunities, welcome in your life procrastination. You will destroy every opportunity that comes your way. And all of us understand what it means to be in the grave. Whenever you bury somebody in the grave, that's a gone case. So whenever opportunity is buried in this grave of procrastination, it is gone and gone forever. So fear such things to happen to you. Let not such things happen to you, because they will mess you up, they will destroy you, they will cripple down everything about your life and everything about you. So never ever allow in your life procrastination. Do not oversleep and say there comes a better tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll know how best to handle myself. Minimize on your sleep and do something with that day, with the hours that God has granted to you. Now that is very important, and we must keep that one in our mind, at the back of our mind. Let such linger on a daily basis. We may be looking in the wrong direction when opportunity knocks, and we may never hear it. Now, when you allow procrastination, and when you allow yourself to be drawn to side steps opportunities, you may never hear the opportunity that is God-given coming your way. You may never notice it pass by. So we need to understand that when we allow procrastination, and when we allow side tracks, or when we allow ourselves to be drawn, our attention to be drawn to other sides or to other issues, to other things, we may not hear the right opportunity coming our way. And once the opportunity bypasses you, it may be found of another person. It may be found of another person who is ready for that opportunity. So there must come this kind of a mindset in us that opportunity is so rare or so scarce, and we need to grab it once it comes our way. Because if we don't grab it, there are others who are waiting on that. There are others who are opening their eyes wide to see it bypass, or to see it come wrong, or to see it when it is approaching. So when you are dull in your thinking, when you cannot see properly, other people are opening their minds and their eyes wide enough to see what manner of opportunity that is coming their way. So this world is full of competition, and competitors will remain with us until we go to the grave. So don't just settle down and say it is well. It is not well. This world is a world of competition, and if you don't understand the world that way, you are living in your own small world that will destroy you within no time. And so today I want us to understand that we are not called to relax. We are called to work on something and better that something until it becomes the best. So it is important that we get to understand the way on which we must deal with our hard times. Opportunities will never come to us as a scheme. Another thing that is very important for all of us to know is that opportunities will never come to us as a scheme. Now, what does that one mean? It will never come to us like a large scale systematic plan from where everybody can be able to follow and know how best to do things. It is a laid down plan. No, it will never come to us as a scheme. Opportunities, I'm saying again, and I want to repeat myself again, opportunities are very rare. Opportunities are very scarce, so they'll never come to you like a large project, a big project, a large scale, a systematic plan from where everybody can be able to interpret and know what way, what course to take. No, opportunities are very rare, and sometimes they are very shy. It is you to push until you get one. That one is very important, and you need to keep it in your mind in order for you to be able to come successful in life and in what God has called you to do. Let's switch to the other side of the studio and receive another number, and I hope you are enjoying, even as I'm enjoying myself teaching us. Please make Mataro TV your TV, from where you're going to be educated on how best to deal with your hard time. Welcome another number and enjoy that number, and I believe it will be well with all of us. Thanks so very much, Sister Sadi, for your good song. We've really enjoyed ourselves, and I believe our viewers are enjoying wherever they are tuned in. Be reminded, this is Mataro TV, We help people discover themselves, and we also use the best that God has deposited in them. And I believe somebody's getting built up, somebody's getting equipped for the hard times. Now, something else that I would like to mention to us is that many people have even been confronted by opportunity, but when it came disguised as hard work, they avoid it. Many people have been confronted by opportunity, but when it came disguised as hard work, they avoid it. Now, what does that one mean? It means opportunity is not easy to handle. I say again, opportunity is not easy to handle. Opportunity, when you find opportunity, it is so demanding. It will demand your time. It will demand your expertise. It will demand your skills. It will demand your effort. It will demand your resources. It will demand your sleep. So a majority have ever been confronted by opportunity, but when it came disguised as hard work, they avoided it, or they avoid it. In other words, they do away with it. Let me help somebody who is following. Let me help you, young men and young women. Opportunity will demand so much from you. Opportunity will demand so much from you. It will demand even the so scarce resources that you have. The so-called your precious time. It will be demanded of this opportunity. So most of the time, opportunity will come and disguise itself as hard work. So when it disguises itself as hard work, also tell that opportunity, I'm ready for you. So don't quit that opportunity. Don't quit. Don't give way. Don't give in. Please face it head on. I want to encourage somebody who is feeling like quitting. Don't quit. Fight on. Forge your way through. Fight until something happens. Be reminded that God did not create us to wait for things to happen. God created us to make things happen. And so if you want to leave a mark, if you want to leave a legacy in this world, you must be one of the type of those who make things happen, but not those who wait for things to happen. So when an opportunity, manifests itself to you as hard work, please tell yourself, I'm able and more than able to handle this. Okay, keep psyching yourself. Tell yourself, you may not be there, you may not have gotten everything that is needed for that opportunity, but keep psyching yourself. Keep telling yourself, I'll manage this problem. I'll manage this need. I'll make it through. No matter what. Yes, I'll pay the right price for this. But at the end of the day, I'll achieve something. So don't quit because an opportunity has disguised itself as hard work. Fight on. Fight like a bull until something happens. Now, another thing, and the big, we must also understand is that big problems are hiding places for big opportunities. Do I come again? Yes. It is needful that I repeat myself. That big problems are a hiding place for big opportunities. And I don't know whether you know this, that aggressive people or people who are successful in life, they are those who thrive in the times of crisis. Those people who make a mark in life, those people who make a difference in life. They are those who do not quit when hard times comes or when major problems arises. They are those people who see opportunities in crisis. So most of those that you see around us who are successful and who are leaving behind some good marks, they are people who sees opportunities in crisis. They are people who sees opportunities in big problems. And that's why I'm saying that big problem is a hiding praise for big opportunities. So big problems are a hiding praise for big opportunity. In singular, big problem is a hiding praise for a big opportunity. And because there are big problems all over, that's why we are saying in plural that big problems are a hiding praise for big opportunities. I want to make it open like that for those of us who do not catch up quickly to understand that big problems are all over in the service of the world. It's not just a singular problem. It is not just a one problem. It is, there are many problems and big problems all over in the service of the world. And even where you are right now, you can discover a big problem, which when you persist to understand how best to deal with that problem, you will discover a very big opportunity that will pay you back in fullness. That is very important for all of us to understand. And before I get to wind up today on this topic of dealing with hard times, allow me to switch to the other side of the studio and bring to us another number. Be reminded, it is only in Mataro TV where you are taught on how best to use the skills that you have, the abilities that you have, the talents and the skills that God has deposited inside of you. Enjoy this song and God bless you. Thanks so very much, our sister, and God bless you. There are things here that I would like to mention to all of us because it is important that we get to understand it better. These three things will always approach you when you're about to find your opportunity. Number one, opposition. Number two, distraction. And number three, challenges. Now, wherever there is a new birth of a vision or a dream or an aspiration, such that will knock at your door first before you find the truth that is in that dream, or before you see the realization of the dream, these three monsters will knock at your door. Number one, you will be opposed. That's why we are saying opposition will be part of these three giants. Number two, distraction. You'll be distracted in many ways, but don't give up. And number three, challenges. So we say in simple terms that opposition, distraction, and challenges always surround the birth of a vision, or the birth of a dream, or the birth of a good idea, the birth of a new of a good aspiration, or the birth of a good achievement. So whenever you walk out and you tell yourself, I'm coming out of my own cocoon and I'm going to do something, I'm going to break the camp and start on something, before you realize that which you want to achieve, these three monsters will confront you. So if you have ever been confronted by opposition, know for sure you were headed in the right direction, but maybe you had no skills, you had not been trained to understand that this is what happens when you step forward by faith. So the first thing, when a new dream is about to be born, a new vision is about to be born, a new idea is about to be born, now these three monsters who stand before you, like Sanballat and Tobias. You'll be opposed, you'll be distracted, and challenges will come from various sources. So don't get scared when these three monsters come your way. You need to gather your courage and tell yourself, I'll be opposed, but I'll make it. I'll be distracted, but I'll make it. I'll be challenged, but I'll make it. And I want to encourage you, woman of God, don't give up on your vision. I want to encourage you, businessman, don't give up on your vision. I want to encourage you, scholar, don't give up on your education. I want to encourage you who is, tamacking without securing a job. Don't give up on your vision. Start somewhere. Start this good fight, and at the end of the day, the good fight will bear for you some good fruits. It is important that we understand it that way. We must make all we can of the opportunity that come to us. Now, after fighting all those battles, please don't just entertain yourself with an opportunity, but make use make use of that opportunity, maximize on it until something new is born, until something new comes your way. Let you not quit until you see the fruits therein. Let you not quit until you see the fulfillment of that dream. Let you not quit until you see the fulfillment of that vision. Be reminded, the Bible says that a vision is for the appointed time. Meaning what? It is a process. For you to be able to get fulfilled through your vision, you'll have gone through a process. For you to eat of the fruits of that dream, you'll have gone through a process. That's why the Bible says that a vision is for the appointed time. It will never come to you half-baked. It must complete the cycle. It must complete the process for you to start enjoying, not enduring what is coming from that dream. So it is important that we make use of whatever opportunity that comes our way. Now, great people are never lacking in opportunities. Great people are never lacking in opportunities. Now, when opportunities discover that you are hard-headed and you don't quit easily, you don't give up easily, opportunities will come your way whether you like it or not. Opportunities will find you whether you like it or not. That's why we are saying great people are never lacking in opportunity, for they make them as much as they find them. They make them as much as they find them. So they don't waste time, but they make those opportunities as they find them. So whatever opportunities that you find, make that opportunity also give you another opportunity. So don't just stop at one. Make use of that opportunity until it brings to you another opportunity. And when that other opportunity comes, okay, make also use of that other opportunity to give you another opportunity. So don't stop at nothing. Please don't stop until something has happened. And not just happening, something great happens. Don't stop until something great happens. Aim to be great. Aim to be great in your generation. Aim to be great in your season. Aim to be great in your time. Now, it is important to understand that nobody lives forever. But in your season, make a difference. In your season, become better. Not become the best, not better. Become the best in what I'm doing. Let me strive to becoming the best. Let you strive also in your field to becoming the best. Don't less at good, don't less at better, but always aim to becoming the best. Now, as I conclude, make sure that you understand that those great achievers that you see around, those great people that you see around, they are always planning for a bigger or for a big future. So with those people that we call great people, now the driving force in them is a great future. And none of us is limited to small future. Listen to this. As long as you have the right information, you can create a great future. So every one of us who is tuned and who is watching Mataro TV, you have an opportunity at your disposal to to creating a bigger future and a better future. So long for a big future. Create a big future, not only for you, but for your generations. So I hope somebody is getting help and somebody is getting molded up in the right way, and we are soon becoming the best that God created for us to be. So don't give up and don't quit and don't despair. Keep on pushing until something is born. And I want to tell you that there comes a time when you call all of us for celebration. There comes a time when you say, I wish I knew this, because many things will have unfolded in your life. Things that are of importance, things that are of value will have unfolded in your life. May God bless you and God keep you strong. Let's switch to the other side of the studio and receive another number. And before we get that number, be reminded that it is only in Mataro TV where you find the best of the best of the best, where you find the wisdom that helps you maneuver in what you're doing, that helps you become the best that God created. Oh, do not forget to share this information with as many people as possible. God bless you as you enjoy the song.
Tegemeo, nimesimama kwako na kuinulia macho. Mimi ni mwanao, maisha yangu Baba na
Thanks also very much, Sister Anne. God bless you. This is Mataro TV once again. We are coming to you live from our studios, and I believe it's well with all of us. Yes, I want to take this opportunity once again to welcome you on board, even as we get started on the topic of a call to the hurting man. I know we have already given ourselves that introduction, or the good introduction, about the boy child, or a call to the hurting man. And today I want us to get deeper to understanding more about this man, or this boy, or this who we are calling a hurting man. Now, I've said in our former teachings that a man is composed of 6 pillars, namely that he is a leader from birth, a provider, a protector, he must be hardworking, a counselor, and a priest in his own capacity. I know we have given the introduction, and we have little touched a little bit on what is leadership, and I believe now we have in our minds a clear picture from where we are coming from and where we are headed. Now, when it comes to leadership, in order for us to raise a complete son, or a complete man who is not lacking from every side in leadership,